blood pressures or levels off. So I just introducing the tea, and the tea we going for my mom and the kids because everybody's at home and they want to calm them down at nighttime, so they give them some tea. So that does work pretty good. I like the tea for my reading, but it does work. You just gotta break it down, know the system, get to know the program with it. And I know that back office. And messed up on that one leg that did flush. That was my bad. But now I know. Now I got two legs. So I don't know where these people are coming from, but they're placing orders
Uh,
on the internet. I
that's
don't know who they
that's
are.
that's our job.
That's the cool thing about it. So I really don't, but I know they're from Texas. They're from Texas somewhere. And Money Boy, you keep me going all the time. Yeah. And then I see there's more people on board. There's a Samoan King somewhere in there.
Yeah, he's
I
in
haven't seen
here.
that so
Hey,
far, but
that's what we do. We keep each other going. We got to keep each other going. That's our job.
and he's been to my patio. He knows we got the pool set up back there and all patio and a lot of training. So if it wasn't for all the training that people want to stay nutritional with, they got to have the good stuff and they mix it with the protein. It's nothing but working out for me. That's all it is. I train a lot of people to work out. It's made in high school and college. So we got a lot of I got a lot to do because not for university I gotta worry about. So we gotta keep it going, huh, James?
Well, you know what? You going, man, and I just want to recognize you. I know you're not one to be in the front and be shown out and all that. I know that's not your MO, but you know what? You're a beautiful man. Your soul is amazing, and I'm just happy for you. I'm happy that you're getting those results from the product, and I'm happy that you're building your business, and you can see, and you're sticking with it. But you can see if you stick with it, it's going to grow, and it's growing every day. Orders are being placed in your organization. You're starting to see that, and you're being more and more excited about building your business. So we thank you. We're thankful for you, and it's an honor being a team member.
You're welcome. Thank you, James. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Nick.
You're welcome.
And guys, I also wanted to bring on the panel tonight another man that I don't know if you can see his picture right there, but he looked like he just won a Grammy at the Grammy Awards. He just came on, just went off. This man as well, just his spirit is infectious. This man's soul is infectious. I mean, just so much information. And you can tell that, he just has a free spirit and he just want to help a lot of people and get healthy. And that's kind of what tonight's about. Really just focusing on the product. I mean, we're making money. We know that, but sometimes we don't give this product enough props. For me, I mean, this product, high blood pressure, no meds, acid reflux, no Prilosec. I just drink a cup of coffee every day and I'm good. And I know we have tons of stories on our panel tonight, but I want to bring up the Samoan King. This man is trust me, this man is going to be a diamond here in no time. This man is going to be a diamond here. This man is going to have one of the biggest organizations. He's going to have one of the best trained organizations. And he's going to be one that really takes this amazing product to the marketplace. And you know why? Because it's a mission for him. It's a mission to teach people to be healthier. It's a mission to teach people to understand the power of nutrition. And so I want to give it to you, Samoan King. Congratulations on your ESP upgrade as well. Congratulations on Jay Cypher upgrade. And your team is growing every day. And you know what? You're infusing more synergy and energy in every last one of us. Because you know what? I think a lot of us got tired of seeing each other every day doing these presentations. So it's beautiful to see new, amazing people on the panel. So, Samoan King, it's all yours, brother.
Peace and love, family. How y'all doing? First of all, I just want to say I'm grateful to be here, and I just want to thank, one of my leaders, one of my mentors, Money Boy, in the building, for bringing me over here and actually invest in his energy and his time and to giving me a chance to show my skills and actually to help build this company. But man, I'm just man, you got me you caught me off guard, Mr. Wiggins. 'Cause, for real, you caught me off guard. Usually I'll be in my studio room. Past couple, conference calls I have been, but some things happen. But what Mr. Wiggins was talking about health, uh, this past couple years, I've been studying the Dr. Sebi diet, and studying that and teaching my wife and my daughter about the body, how the body is electrical. Okay, the body is basically water and electricity. They kind of go together. So think about it. The foods that we are eating in today's society in 2020, what actually is it doing for the living body? So one thing that was the hardest was to get off eating meat. Okay, and if y'all know some more people, we have barbecues at the park every day, every weekend. We love eating pork. We love eating ribs and all that good stuff. But one thing that I learned is that my people, this is what hurts me the most, is that my people are dying faster and faster and faster every day, and they're wondering, why are we dying? Why are we dying? What are we doing wrong? Well, do we change our diet? Is it something? It's the food that we're eating and partaking. Okay. Okay. So if your body is alive, okay, think about this, everyone. If your body is alive, how can we tell ourselves if we cook something that we just unkilled, something that is dead? How do you cook it, something that's dead, and make it edible for your body? Something that's alive. It has no electricity. It has no pH balance, no alkalinity to the body. It's starch based. The mucus is the number one cause of diseases. Okay, focus on that. If you look at everybody, mucus starts. If you look at arthritis is caused by clogged joints with mucus. That's arthritis. So that's why I love this Gano company, because it actually falls aligned into what I'm teaching my family, my daughter, because health is wealth. And even though I'm a vegan, I don't drink milk, but I still consume. You know what? This is probably the only thing I will consume, Gano. With this goat milk and some of this milk that they have in there, it's still good. You know why? You guys want to know why the milk is still all right? It's because the Ganoderma. It's because the Reishi. Okay, you can actually pour, some of this anything that's out like colloidal silver. You get some silver water or some limes. Um, you can turn soda, right? You could change the pH balance of soda by adding limes. Limes is the key to changing the pH balance of liquid. So, man, I can go on and on for days, Mr. Wiggins, and you just don't hype me up again. Hey, I just got my ESP1 package, all my Gano, all my product, and I sold 2 boxes already off the back right when I got them. So, praise the Lord, praise the Lord. We're gonna keep it pushing, Mr. Caesar Sandoval. I got somebody to send to your Zoom because I met a Mexican guy, right? He don't even speak English. But how did I get his phone number? And how did I tell him about the coffee? Because I got that. It's something in you. You got to just keep going. You got to talk a lot. Where Nico at? Nikito, hey, for real, you ain't lying. You got to talk a lot, a lot, a lot. You're going to get 1,000 no's. But once you get that first yes, all those no's they don't even matter. You forgot. Because I got 1,000 no's, but I got that one yes. And that one yes meant a million times more than me. So, peace and love to the family. Everybody keep pushing like Nipsey Hussle said, keep motivated, keep grinding. And I'm here for y'all. If y'all need any help, I'm here. And thank you. Shout out to Cash Out Reggie, everybody in the conference, man. I love y'all. Thank you for having me.
Wow, you know what, Samoan King, man, you just amazing. Period. You're just amazing. I mean, you're self-motivating, and I'm from Long Beach, and a lot of in Long Beach, big part of Long Beach is Samoan. A lot of my friends from high school, Samoan. I used to go over and eat with them. And I know how y'all eat. I used to try to hang, I couldn't. Right? So I know how hard it is. I know the culture in terms of, you know, what food represents. And to be able to really break that down, man, I mean, it says a lot. And you know, I'm reminded by one of my mentors. This guy's probably worth about $500 million now. He's the CEO of, it's called the Angeles Group, which is a large hedge fund out in Los Angeles. And you know, I was sitting with him one day, and we were just talking, having a cup of coffee. And this was before it was really a Gano thing, but we were just having a cup of coffee. And you know, I was asking him about real estate investing, and he said, James, he just randomly stopped. He said, James, he said, if an individual can't control what they put in their body, they definitely can't control the amount of money they make in their lifetime. And that really, really stuck to me, because it's all about mindset. It's all about how powerful the mind truly is. And honestly, meat is just an addiction. You're just addicted to sitting there eating it. And then as you start to gain knowledge, which we're gaining from you, and I can't wait till you start your show, wink, wink, hint, hint, right? It's just going to help give us more insight and just motivate us even more, because guys, we got to push that plate away. I mean, because right now I was just outside playing basketball with my son in my backyard. I thought I was going to die. I had to text I was in Kathy, please, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to make it, right? And I'm talking, I've been doing bad. And I'm not ashamed to say it. Thank God I got my Ganoderma that keeps me detoxified and keep me moving. But you know what? I want to do better. And Samoan King, I'm letting you know, I need you. I don't know if anybody else on the panel needs Samoan King to do a show. If y'all want to put him on blast, yeah, you on blast. Okay, now you got started. So we'll go ahead and schedule that.
Thank y'all. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys.
We love you too.
Samoan King.
Yes,
we love you
yes,
too.
My sister. Love y'all.
And, you know, guys, I want to bring up one more individual. He doesn't know I'm gonna bring him up, and he may not even come on. But I met this young man, 12 years ago. 2012, when I was here in Gano Excel, and you know, I was killing it. I mean, I was making a killing. And I remember coming up to me, and man, this cat's like 6'5". I'm like, who is this dude, man? Handsome young man. He's like, you know, Mr. Wiggins, I'm gonna be a diamond. And we weren't in the same teams and any of that, but you know what? At the end of the day, that never mattered to me. I don't care if you're part of Gano Excel, whatever I can do to help you build your business, I am all in, guys. And that's a true statement, because I know I will be a crown diamond here. And if you know you're going to be a crown diamond here, you're going to make money off of every single person in the company. So you might as well support everybody right now, right? So I like to bring up this young man. He's pointing at the Ganoderma lucidum on his picture. Mr. Edgar Garcia, if you can just share a couple words with us, why you come back to Gano Excel. I know you're sorted out in the network marketing arena, but you really planted your flag back here, and it's an honor to be building with you. So what made you come back to the company?
Hey, how's it going, everybody? How's it going, James?
I'm great, brother. How you doing?
Good, man. I wasn't ready, man. I'm in my house, you know, just doing some stuff. I could say some words real quick.
Yeah.
You know, man, you know, before, it was a couple months, right? When I hit you up in a message, I was already involved in another company. I was doing great, but I wasn't, how can you say, I wasn't satisfied, you know, like, I knew Ganoderma for like years, like over 12 years. I was in high school when I got introduced to Gano Excel. I was only about 16 years old. I was 16. A couple of years after, I got to know you, and a whole bunch of other leaders, and I've seen what Ganoderma does to people. I shared it, the team. I built a big team when I was in Gano Excel, like thousands of members under my downline. I was making weekly checks. Like, I loved it, you know. So I decided to come back because I know this is a company where you could build and it's always gonna pay you. Like this company's been paying people for over 25 years, you know. So this is the reason I'm in Gano Excel, because I know that this company, if I build a strong team, I know that I'm gonna get it's gonna be worth it, you know, because I've seen a lot of network marketers that join other companies and they join for five years and they build a huge team, and the sad part is where the company shuts down, you know, and that's sad, you know, because you did a lot of work to build a strong residual, and for it to shut down, it sucks. And if you want to build a strong, a long time residual income, for me, it's Gano Excel. For you know, it's a solid company, and you know that's all I gotta say.
Well, you know what? And you said enough. And we appreciate you for hopping on the panel. And we can't wait till you become one of the youngest millionaires here at Gano Excel, because you're gonna be picking me up in your Lambo, because I'll be too old to drive mine.
Soon, you know, the team, you know, with team is growing, you know, strong. We you know, have a lot of plans with Gano Excel and with the Boss I Quit team. You know, it's gonna grow bigger. Man, I can't wait. You know,
We can't even. We appreciate you, Edgar, and I know I kind of called you out, but thank you for stepping up and being that leader, because that's what it's all about, boss.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Thank you. And I'm gonna bring up one other lady. This lady is amazing as well. She was a platinum with me years ago, and we was crushing it. I mean, she was doing events in Compton, 40, 50 plus every single week. And I remember her, you know, she's just infectious. I mean, she just wants to win. She don't take no for an answer. And at the end of the day, she sat back and she said, all I got to do is copy what somebody's doing. And that's what we want you to know. If it's working, copy it. You're right. Just copy it. I look at people and I copy it. I'll be like, Kathy, guess what I just seen? We're going to implement that tomorrow. Guys, we play an adult game of copycat and we go to the next level. But more importantly, she changed many people's lives. That's why she's here. That's why she's back. And I am so happy that you're back. Now, you know me. I don't go after people. I don't beg nobody to join my business at all. That is not my style. But I have chased you, and it's an honor for you to be back here with us at Gano Excel, to go ahead and become a Crown Diamond here. So, Miss Ivy Jefferson, can you share a few words with us?
Oh yes, I cannot be happy to. First of all, I appreciate your introduction, man. I'm just blessed and grateful that you're right by my side. And why I'm back with Gano Excel, number one, is because I have been so hard-headed, you know, not listening to the expert. You been there, done that for years, documented. YouTube, just Google it. Google you, Mr. James Boss I Quit Wiggins, and you know you're there, millionaire. Why not learn from you? So since I've been there and done that before, and then I'm gonna be honest, I kind of wanted to steer my own little way, and you know, and whatever. It's all about learning and growing. You know, everything happens for a reason. You know, if you sit still, quiet within yourself and in your spirit, you can hear what the lesson is. The lesson taught me how to be stronger this go round. And you know, by me taking a whole 30 days, becoming a product of the product, you know, that way I can actually introduce it or share it with someone else, because I'm actually feeling what I'm feeling. And be careful with that tongue, Ali. You know, that's a little bit too much, but it's really not that hard for me. I mean, I'm not really going out there chasing people. I'm just sharing, you know, and listening to people. If you're in a conversation, if you listen to people, you'll learn real quick what they like and what they don't like. And as soon as the spider web, they climb into the spider web and mention the word coffee or health and wellness. Well, I'm a vegan. I'm trying to do this and I'm trying to do that. Well, if you're going to do all that and change your lifestyle, you might as well if you drink coffee and you use toothpaste and soap, you might as well, use something that's much more healthier for you. So I basically ask them the question after I get a feel on the person, because you have to really listen to a person to understand a person to be understood. So that's my motto: caring and sharing, 2 + 2 + 2, and when you bring someone in, you don't bring them under me, you bring them from the bottom. So you just grow straight up. And it's not like a pyramid. It's I'm in control. I'm the CEO of my own coffee business. And when you join, you're a CEO of your coffee business. So when you bring your 2, that's your business. And when they bring their 2, that's your business. It's a good, great home-based business. The checks are coming in. And I'm looking forward to becoming a diamond. And I'm going to listen to you, Mr. Boss. I quit James Wiggins this go around. And our lovely panel, I'm here to pay attention, focus, take some notes. And, and when you want to learn something about how to carry mail, come to me. I can tell you all about that. But I appreciate everybody. And I'm a product of a product. And I'm just blessed and grateful. So I'll say, everybody have a good day. Get inside your own spirit and love yourself first to love others.
Wow, we love you, and again, thank you for all you doing, and just getting out there and just running and running. And I want to also give a shout out to Miss Sandoval and Miss Ibarra. They are crushing it. They just started their Spanish call. I mean, they're like, look, it's all or nothing. And you know what? They're all in, and that's what this whole deal is about. I don't want to put them on blast tonight, but I definitely gonna put you on blast in the next couple of nights. Definitely would love for you to be on the panel, and thank you guys for all you do. What I want to do right now, guys, real quick, is share just how powerful, guys, this product really is. Because at the end of the day, sometimes I think because we're drinking a cup of coffee, we forget what we're really drinking, because we're not drinking coffee. We're actually infusing our body with Ganoderma lucida, guys, the king of all herbs. And so what I want to do is just share just a couple of slides here, because we got a nice crowd that's watching us all over, actually. So give me 1 second. I'll be right there. Let's see here. And my subscription hasn't expired, so don't believe that. I pay my bills.
You sure you don't own the company?
Yeah. I love you. All right. So what I want to show you guys, so you've heard it, you've watched it, and one of the things that excites me is wellness, right? I don't talk a lot about my upbringing as far as my father, because it's kind of a sensitive subject, but one of the things that I watched was my dad. He used to drink a lot, he smoked cigarettes, and he's from the South. And if you know anybody from the South, not saying they do that now, but the stuff that my dad used to eat, oh my God, right? So nutrition wasn't there, health wasn't there, and it kind of scared me, to watch what he went through at an early age. And he actually passed when I was 14 years of age because of high blood pressure, and it killed his kidneys. But one of the things that it kind of pushed me to was wanting to know more about the body, wanting to know more about nutrition, wanting to know more about the things that I need to do to prevent me, from that. And, if you've been around someone and you've watched them, suffer health-wise, and you've given them this product and you have seen them get their lives back, you're literally obligated to share this product. That's kind of how I feel. I don't know if anybody else feel that way, but I honestly feel that way. My mom was on high blood pressure meds, 10 years. She's been off her high blood pressure medication. I've seen thousands of people, diabetes, because I've been in the Ganoderma field for now 11 years. So, wellness again is a $1 trillion industry, but I don't want to talk about that. I really want to talk and really break down some of the benefits of this amazing mushroom. And this is Dr. Axe. Dr. Axe actually, through clinical studies, he has clinical journals, and these are some of the benefits that he has stated that Ganoderma lucidum is known to do. And one of the things that I realized, because we can't say cancer, right? They don't want us to say that word because they fear that, because they want you to get on that medication. But when you really see some of these benefits, defends against tumor growth and cancer. Guys, I can't tell you what I have personally seen, but I already know we have seen some crazy stuff within the C word with Ganoderma lucidum. Improve liver functions and detoxifies the body. Again, so you're telling me you drink a cup of coffee, you take a capsule, and these are the benefits that you're getting. Think about it like this, guys. And you know, I know Kathy does her own live, so I'm not going to ask her to come up and share tonight, because I know she's been going all day, her and Money Boy. But I remember when I met Kathy, and I remember when I met her and her husband, and the position they were in, and the medication that she was on. Now she only drinks a cup of coffee, guys. And I'm not talking about one pill, one capsule, two capsules. And you know, she shares her own story. So I'm not sharing her story that she's not allowing me to share. But another benefit, promotes heart health and balances blood pressure. These are clinical studies. Think about that. How many of us know people that are really suffering from high blood pressure or suffering from heart issues? We have something here with the proper nutrition that I feel we can really shift the mortality rate here in the United States of America. Because right now they're saying that the average male by 2030, average lifespan is 55 to 60 years of age, guys. We got to do something different. Fight allergies and asthma. Reduces risk of infection and viruses. That's just, now did you see that? Reduce risk for infections and viruses. Anybody ever heard of the COVID-19 that's going around right now? Guys, I'm taking Gano capsules, cordyceps, Excellium, drinking my tea. You know what? I feel like I got a mask that's built around my face just because of my Ganoderma lucidum. That's right, pop them pills. Now, we need to do a pop that pill campaign. Let's also talk a little bit about Reishi mushroom contains various antioxidants, polysaccharides, triterpenoids. These are huge, guys. Look them up. I'm not going to go into all that, but anti-inflammatory foods, it aids in that. Beta-glucan, amino acids. And again, Ganoderma is known to have tons of anti-cancer nutrients. Big. This is big. Liver is one of the main focal points of traditional Chinese medicine, and it contributes to cleaning, processing, storage, and circulation of the liver. This is what your cup of coffee, your tea is doing. High blood pressure or high cholesterol can sometimes result from hormonal problems such as thyroid disorder. Go on YouTube. If you know someone with a thyroid issue, you got to look up the testimonials on YouTube about what Gano Excel has done for their thyroid. Amazing, amazing. Reishi also is considered as a natural antiviral, antibacterial, antifungal agent. So in Asia, what a lot of people don't know are amazing toothpaste. I love it, but you will be blown away what they do with our products over in Asia and some of the third world countries that don't have what we have. Athlete's feet. They take the toothpaste, stick it between their toes, heals athlete's feet. Certain sores that won't go away, they put it there. Why? Because Ganoderma is antiviral. It kills viruses and it also kills bacteria. Also, over and I'm going to share some of the videos that I've seen overseas with people with gangrene. Certain circulatory issues where they have to cut limbs off, where have diabetes and the sores won't heal. They boil the tea, put the tea in the water. They boil like 2-3 boxes of the tea, put it in the water, bathe in the tea. Guys, circulatory kicks back in. Look at these videos. This is what this amazing herb is doing for people. Now, cordyceps, let's talk a little bit about cordyceps. Cordyceps is amazing in terms of energy, natural energy. You lack that natural energy, cordyceps does not increase your heart rate. You take those cordyceps, your energy level is through the roof. Now let's talk about it. Boost immune functions, prevent age-related cellular damages. That is huge. Improved athletic performance. I'm going to take some of that when I go back out and play basketball against my son. But also balances your blood sugar level, optimizes heart health, and may be able to treat cancer. Now, why are we saying that? Because if you look at certain clinical journals over in Asia, they actually treat cancer with cordyceps. But again, in the United States, we can't say nothing. You know why? Because we have not killed anybody yet. All right. So I wanted to share those amazing properties of Gano Excel, why I'm so jacked out of my mind about this product, why I promote this product, and why everybody should be taking this product here at Gano Excel. Now, tonight, guys, I don't want to do a presentation. I don't want to do any of that. My main goal tonight was to really just get out there, share with the world, let the world know, hey, we have real products here. This is not about the hustle and bustle, because guess what? People, once they drink the product, they're going to stay on it anyway. So that's not even an issue. But what we got to do is just really be informed. We're going to get better. I'm going to get better with the training on the product because, guys, we have something that is so special. And I think sometimes we don't really realize how special it is. Want to welcome Richard Henry on as well. I didn't get a chance to. China, welcome. Welcome, Josh. Want to welcome you guys on. Now, is there anybody that would like to share before we close out? And any guests on the line, Impact Whoever invited you, and they can answer any question that you have about the business opportunity if you're interested. But if you're looking, become a customer, if you're looking for a product that is true, a product that's been around for again for 4,000 years, this is the product for you. Bill Saint, it's all yours, sir.
Well, I'm excited because I have a gentleman by the name of Josh. He's on. I delivered a box of mocha to my friend. She does another company. And I'm excited because Josh was asking questions. And I was like, look, Josh, just get on this thing. This is like crazy. And he noticed because back in the day, I weighed probably about 175 pounds. And he looked at me, he goes, bro, you lost weight. I go, yeah, that's what the product has done for me. But I'm excited because the product has helped me stabilize my blood sugars. It has helped me with my psoriasis. And Josh's girlfriend has migraines. And I told her, I was like, look, I take the hot chocolate, I take the Excellium, and I don't know what it feels like to have a migraine. And I suffered from migraines since I was in high school, since 2005. So being able to take the hot chocolate, drink the hot chocolate, which I love, or be able to take the Excellium and not know what a migraine feels like, that's a miracle. And I'm glad that God has allowed someone to give this opportunity and be able to help me, with, I'm just blessed that this product is here. I love the product. I love the team. Mr. James, you and I, we go way back. Mm-hmm. And, I want to say to those that are looking at this for the first time, we're not making this stuff up. Try it for yourself. I sold a box to my friend, didn't give her any little packets. I gave her a box. I said, try this. And so I'm waiting for her reply of what she liked, what she thought. And sometimes you got to give the full box and not just little samples. So I'm excited for this.
Man, well, thank you, Lil Saint. And you're dead on. I mean, I want to share this story with you. I share boxes. That's what I do because number one, when you share a box, and I know we can sell it, and I'm not saying what you should and shouldn't do. But one thing is, if they drink that whole box, they're done.
It's a wrap.
You stick a fork in it. So I'd rather take, $500 and get 40, 50 boxes and just give them out and follow up with them because I know I'm going to get more than half and I'll triple that money. So you're dead on. When people have that whole entire box, and you know what's crazy? I've given it to so many people and didn't follow up. Next thing you know, they're posting the picture. I'm at Gano Excel corporate office. I'm there. I'm like, what? So it's important that, when you do, and I know you do, Lil Saint, but I'm just saying anybody that does
one 2 nights ago.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is it's all about that follow-up because they will go out and get that product hands down. Bottom line. And that's why I love this so much. I've been in direct sales again for over 20 years. I've sold potions, lotions, anything out there, I've moved them. But one thing I will say, retention was nothing like this. Nothing. That's what, once you build it, and tomorrow training at noon, I'm going to show you the power of that Funky 50 system. If you do it right, what it really represents and how it will change your life like that. Like that. How you can make thousands a week like that. I'm going to show you tomorrow at 12 o'clock on our training. But outside of that, guys, anybody else? I know we have our Spanish call coming up here in 13 minutes, so I don't want to hold up our leaders.
Boss, I just want to say, I just have one thing to say. Ask everybody that's on live on our panel, if you're gonna drink coffee, because we know it's the second most consumed beverage in the world, other than water. We all know that, but people are going through this coronavirus, they're still drinking their coffee. Some people are losing their homes before the virus. They're still drinking their coffee. They can't afford to walk out the door, but they're drinking their coffee. They lost a loved one. They are drinking their coffee. It's just common sense that we have Gano Excel, the company that specializes in this health and wellness. It's just our obligation to share, to care and share about others because we are a product of the product. And that's the best testimony ever. You can go get a degree, but if you've gone through the experience and actually, become a product of the product, that's the best way to explain it because you actually was involved in it. And I'm just telling you, call us for a sample. We're willing to share the Funky 50. You're not happy, step out, we'll refund your money. It's just a Funky 50. Everybody on this panel can give you a couple 50s. It is what it is. And we know that our product is healthy for you. And, Ganoderma lucidum came from the earth. God created the earth, the virus, ABCD3, Funky 50. I'm grateful to be by your side, Mr. Wiggins. I'm excited.
We're going to have to get you a record deal.
Oh, you want me to sing? I can't sing.
We'll say that one for last. I will say that one for tomorrow night.
No, I can't sing.
All right, guys.
I cannot sing.
I know Simone can't hear us. I seen your hand was raised. If not, we're going to go ahead and conclude the meeting.
I still got people putting.
I'm here, Mr. Wiggins, real brief. Hi team, hi family. How y'all doing? Got a day here or evening. Got at first slide you showed you were saying that you didn't want to make the claims about Ganoderma relieving tumors. I'll do it for us. My mother personally, she had a tumor and she was only drinking the tea. She don't have, I can't say she don't have it, but it's reduced to the point where she could wear her shoes and socks. And also you stated that you didn't want to, the big C. We can't say too much. Well, I've helped the family. We personally helped the family, not just me, because as a team, we had to come together to do this. We helped the family have their loved one stay an extra 6 to 8 months from the big C using the Ganoderma product. Like, it was an emergency. It's not about the money. It's not about and always tell y'all, oh yeah, other people, my mom. But me, I just realized, like, you know what? I've been drinking this coffee. I had an operation and my sight was still tender. From 1 year drinking this coffee, using the product, I'm fine. It's vanished. We can't make this stuff up. My mother's health in tip-top shape. She still have her leg. After from 1 year of drinking this, they telling her that they was gonna cut her leg off, to now, hey, we don't know what you're doing, but keep on doing it. Thank you team, thank you panel.
And I remember we met your mom at the meeting. She was like, "Where's my coffee?" Yeah, I'm glad she's doing good. I'm happy she's doing good.
Hey, just a real quick report. I just sold a box of tea and mocha, just doing nothing, just being on here, hanging out with y'all.
Well, can you please split it with all of us, because we're one team, one dream.
That's right.
I'll take y'all to Disneyland. It may be closed, but I'm pretty sure we can get in for free if we hop on.
Richard, shoot him your cash out.
We good on it. We good on it.
We good on that.
All right, team. God bless every last one of you guys. I love you guys. And let's hop on and support our team. We got a call here in about 3 minutes. So I'm gonna hop my butt on there. Have a great night. This meeting is officially over.
Yes. Peace and love.
Peace and love.
Peace and love.
Peace and love.
Yeah.